Where are they going? Starting ruins? Oh
The only place that you're supposed to in this game. Let's see. Ruby
no.
Remedy.
I'm about to say, you play Remedy a little bit. Tell me about this, please.
This is notoriously actually a sort of difficult matchup for Remedy, even though Ruby's the weight that's really good for Remedy. Ruby's range, the range that he has on his moves, as well as his speed, just works really well on Remedy. And that, along with the stack 'em ups, like sort of like that, like she's also pretty decent combo food for Ruby too. So it could go either way. Mine's really good in this matchup still. But Ruby's definitely got a bunch of tricks on his sleeve. And another thing about this matchup is that this grab confirms that down throw air strong actually works a little bit earlier on Remedy as well, so...
Ooh.
Oh, but the down air up smash, that's gonna take it. This is one of the matchups where he can actually kill somewhat reliably early.
I feel like Xgor really messed up that first stop by throwing the mine early on in a really, really bad spot, missing the opportunity to combo in it. So you're kind of just stuck there with a useless mine for half of it while Koji's just in your face because there's nothing to pressure him with. But now, at the middle of the stage where Koji really wants to be, this could definitely turn around real quick. Especially at that 100%. Yeah, I think that's the stock right there. Oh.
Oh wait, second beat? Nope.
Up on that.
That was kind of close though.
Okay, Xgor playing really smart, keeping him on the wrong side of the stage where Koji definitely don't want to be, especially against that scary ass down air. Really smart play.
Yeah, just keeping him off stage, doing like the rinse and repeat sort of thing. It's excellent conversions into. Oh, that's it. Excellent conversions into the down air by Xgor to just send him off stage. One cheeky thing that Remedy can sort of do in this matchup, I don't know if Xgor knows it, but trying to upbeat to ledge against a really good Remedy is a death sentence because you're just gonna get like show up down air every time, and it's terrible.
And I would definitely say that Xgor is one of those really good Remedy.
Yeah.
Koji's playing a dangerous game, bro. Throwing them random neutral bees. It's really scary when there's a big ass bomb right in front of you. Xgor is definitely missing those opportunities to blow them up when he can. Koji is definitely noticing that and just not caring. He is jumping over it, jumping through it. Like, the pressure is definitely on Xgor right now.
The biggest play with the Remedy mine is to make them think that you're not going to blow it up and then blow it up when they least expect it. So maybe that's what Xgor is going for, but it feels like Xgor just mostly prefers to do the basic mine combos like that. Yeah.
It was good though. I mean, hey, Xgor's in the lead. They can play however they want as far as I'm concerned because...
Oh, that's a down throw air strong. Kill very early.
Xgor's playing pretty well. Koji is definitely not giving up though. Like, Koji has definitely been putting pressure on the whole game. Xgor's found an answer for every single thing that they've thrown at him though. That's the crazy part. That's the sign of a really good player when you can handle your ish under pressure.
Agreed. You're not letting him like open up and just gain back the lead. Nice gap attack forward smash. He's going for a down B's off stage. Interesting.
I think the offstage pressure is definitely to like screw up the recovery, or basically saying if you try to recover, I'm on your neck.
Up down air up smash, not killing just yet. A little bit too early with these, and that's gonna be it. The back air, mine, and I'll be taking game one for Xgor. Yeah.
I was talking trash about the mine placement. Xgor told me, "Don't worry, baby, I got it." He basically just told me to calm down because like. Who's the Rem player here? I think it's Xgor, so I should probably just let him do his thing. But at the same time, all I'm saying is that we could add a little more pressure, you know what I mean? Hopefully, in the next game, Koji will double down on that offense and Xgor will start being a little more sneaky. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Yeah, that would be very nice to see. That would be great. Oh, the rolls. Very interesting way to approach. Getting caught by the jab, though. Remedy jab, really, really fast. Really good frame data, frame 4. Covers pretty decent range as a small disjoint. Has a lot of active frames as well, so it's just a very good move in general. Moves them into mine super well. Koji just staying there, respecting the mine. A little bit out of character for Koji so far this set, as he usually just hasn't given the mine any respect whatsoever.
I mean, I'm so glad that this stage is like legal now. This is probably one of my favorite stages to play on. It looks nice. It's got the rising platforms, which I love a lot. It adds a lot of depth that you wouldn't actually expect from a... Because this game, as cool as it is, the stages are kind of like, oh, this is a platform here, this is a platform here now. Having like the Fountain of Dreams constantly rising and falling platforms definitely gives like a whole new layer of like, what am I gonna do in this situation? That's where the goop brain comes in. That's why you gotta have goop in your worms in your brain. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where it comes out in a stage like this, and that's why. Xgor died? What? When? I missed it. I was too busy talking about the worms in my brain.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what's that all about?
You don't know nothing about worm brain. That's the thing.
I mean, I feel like I should. Oh, there he goes. He's dead. Oh, no,
I was
he's not
about
dead.
to say Xgor's got a. Ooh! He
Excellent recovery. That was
worried. The mental fortitude is strong out here. Koji does not even care. You probably should care if you're gonna run into up smash like that. Good answer from Xgor, but Koji is just kind of brain of steel. There are no worms in his brain.
Oh, is he? Oh, the up B, air dodging out of the up B and getting punished for that. But that was a really good conversion of the side Bs. And Koji definitely showing us that he has in fact played story mode. He's probably beaten 4-0. Well, the signs of a true gamer we have right here.
I can't do it. I don't even want to try to do that. I can't get past the first game, and at that point I give up.
It's basically just like a tech skill test.
I don't even know how to play my character, let alone how to do no text. I'm good on that.
Oh, so up.
We're in another one of those precarious predicaments where both characters are at pretty high percentages, and none of them want to kill each other.
Oh, that down
except
smash!
Koji heard what I was saying.
That was crazy.
This man has the stream tabbed in. He's literally just hearing me talk smack about it. They're both hearing me talk smack about him, and they're immediately just going like, "What do you guys know?" Good. That's what I want to hear. It's called negative reinforcement, I think.
Yeah, it is called that. There's reinforcement and then there's punishment. I learned that.
I'm
it's like
showing them nothing but love, and they're responding by embarrassing me in front of the people. And you know what? For a good game, I'll take it. This game is so even right now, I cannot put it into words. Koji has definitely stepped that up from the first game. Xgor has stepped it up from the first game. They're both just answering each other's questions. It's like when the two smartest kids in the classroom both got different answers, and they're just kind of staring each other down. But the thing is, they're both wrong. And it's gotta be up to the teacher to tell them that they're both wrong. In this case, the teacher is Slap City.
Slap City, the body of Slap City itself.
The body of Slap City, the people of Slap City.
But you know, whenever you're playing and whenever you're watching, it's like two very different like mindsets that you have. Because when you're watching, you see so many different mistakes that you make. When you're playing, it's just like, you know, you take what you can get, essentially.
Quick reactions are like some of the craziest things in Slap City, bro. Like, just in general, like the fact that people can. I have no idea what to do right now. Mainly because I don't play.
Back in the kill. Oh, not yet.
That up air.
Oh, excellent.
Forward air, sorry.
Fair chain off the side. Or off the top, actually.
She got
almost off the side.
Stubby legs, I can't tell which one's which. Who's messaging me?
The up air is the one that makes the little ding sound.
I know up air. That's the
end.
one that you did that made me break my controller. That was really funny. Dude, I crushed that bitch, bro. Like, that controller was gone.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize doing that would make you do that.
Dude, Rem is so. Ooh.
Yeah.
For Rem players, if you guys can play Rem very well, I got so much respect for you. But ooh, I swear to God, Rem and Fish are like
It's
the two hardest
frustrating,
people
yeah.
I have to play against, bro. Like, it's crazy. Y'all do so much. Y'all do so much.
Oh, double
it's
flash.
Crazy.
That was actually really nice. The double flash by
That
Xgor.
spacing is great. That's what I'm saying. I can't be mad at it. I gotta respect it because it's like
Yeah.
the
Oh,
amount
that confirm. The down throw neutral be forward strong on the platforms. The platforms being so
Absolutely good.
advantageous for him. 1-1 set. The first 1-1 set we've seen today.
Koji heard me talk all that mess about what's her name, Princess Remedy, and he was like, "I got you, bro. I'm gonna close out this game right now, just for you." See what I mean? They both have the tabs open right now. The people know what I want. I'm like the Lorax, except I don't speak for the trees. I speak for the people watching the Twitch stream. And Koji is like talking to me through my brain. You know, the worms are traveling through like the worm highway into each other's brains, and we're communicating with each other. You ever seen that video of the salmon that are getting transported through like the super fast tubes?
Oh wait, yeah.
That's like how our worms are
salmon
traveling to each other.
I don't think I want to
insane.
think about worms in my brain anymore.
Why not? You ever played the game Worms before, where they're fighting each other and everything? That's kind of what's going on. It's like a war between something stupid you want to do and like the smartest option in this game. It's just constantly going on because this game goes on for like forever. Koji is kind of going
nice.
in right
The
now.
up air off the
early
top is
kill off
differ.
the top. This man is nasty.
That's one thing that Ruby does really well in the matchups, exploiting how floaty Rem is. She dies the earliest off the top, I believe. Maybe Asha dies earlier, but
Xgor answering back really quickly, evening the game out real quick. This is what
yeah,
you want
and
to
the
see.
down air
People
is
that-
brutal. It's huge. Oh, going for another one. Oh, misses.
Ooh, barely misses. When people cannot, like, they choose not to let that get to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, the mental fortitude is insane from both these players right now. One of them's giving an ass whooping, and then they're getting their ass whooped the next second. Like, this is what I want to see. This is what the people want to see. This is Slap City. Koji and Xgor are Slap City. One
The
is
people
Slap,
want to
the other one's
see
City.
2 stocks being taken before the first minute of the game. That's what they want to see.
That's what I want to see. The raw forward smash to close out that stock. Xgor, what do you want to do, though? Answer back right now.
Oh, but that's it. It's
There we
cool.
go.
Drop down air, just like that. I'm basically convinced that he has your stream open at this point.
This
Oh,
is Slap
back air.
City. This right here is the single greatest set in Slap City history.
Oh my!
That is a real weird mind placement, but I'm not gonna doubt
Yeah.
Xgor. I'm a trust Xgor. They know what they're doing. I don't play Remedy. You know who does play Remedy? Xgor does.
Whenever Koji was like duckling them towards the mine, I for some reason thought he was gonna like blow up the mine and kill Xgor.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like Koji
That's a
was
crazy
little too afraid
concept.
to go up because you whiff an attack like that. Xgor immediately, boom, mine's gone. But Koji responding really easily. There's no pressure on the stage. I don't know if y'all know this, but Ruby can play some pretty nasty games on the stage too. You don't need to be in the air. Definitely showing Xgor that. And Xgor not coming in with that.
Yeah, he's got
same pressure to
excellent
respond
normals.
either.
Oh, and the forward smash. It's not gonna be
Koji-
it, but that's such good stage positioning. Oh, don't get hit by that. Oh, back throw down air.
Is this the closer?
Really nice mix up. Back throw is very similar to Frellen's back throw where it confirms. It's a really good throw.
Barely missing that.
Confirms on the
forward.
DIN.
Good shit.
Oh, and that's it. 2-1 Koji. Koji is definitely a lot more dominant than last game, I would say.
I'm telling you, bro, they just unzip. They just let it out. This is some
Definitely.
group action right now. There are some worms traveling through the speed highway like it's
my
Wreck-It
gosh.
Ralph. You know what I'm saying? They're going through the arcade right now, and they're talking to Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't forget, if your game gets unplugged, you die forever, or whatever Sonic says in Wreck-It Ralph. I ain't seen that movie before, but like,
Wreck-It
is
Ralph's
crazy.
Wreck-It Ralph 1's a really good movie. I would recommend it. I've never watched the second one, but the first one's really good. I watched it. It's like the one that I always come back to.
you know what I always come back to? Chicken Run. That's not
What?
even made by Disney. I just like it because the chickens are funny and the people talk funny. Let this be a lesson, all you.
Oh,
chickens.
chicken run, yeah.
Oh, chicken escapes Tweety's fam. That's my impression of a Scottish person. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Oh my goodness. This game is going crazy right now. Koji really needs to close.
That was the worst impression I've ever heard, just saying.
Oh, it's all good, bro.
I'm just like, I
Would
feel
you like
the
to do
need
a better
to...
one? Would you like to do the chicken run impression, please? Are they Irish or Scottish? I couldn't tell.
I was actually afraid that you're gonna be like, yo, you need to talk about the game. But I just hear that's the worst impression I've ever heard.
We are talking about
I
the
just
game.
lost
Chicken
it.
run is the most Slap City thing to talk about. What do you mean?
They both
Well,
are
I always
like-
thought of Slap City more so like the Family Guy of platform fighters.
Okay, that's an insult.
Yeah.
Also,
Chicken run is definitely better.
Chicken Run is amazing, and that's fact. But
I don't-
nonetheless, sets,
Was it-
yes, gameplay.
It needs to be more like claymation to be more like Chicken Run, I would say.
I mean, these guys look like Play. You seen the earliest build of this game? They look like Play-Doh.
I mean,
Yeah, they did look like Play-Doh.
People were really
But
shitty.
now they look like people, actually. Kind of. Oh, double
This
up
is what
there.
the people look like. Dude, Koji is such a bad spot right now. Xgor definitely taking it back from the last game.
Now this is
So-
where Koji wants to be.
Yeah?
Now he knows what he wants.
Oh,
Are you
drop
sure?
down. Another drop down
Call
air.
that
That's
a
Okay,
really
commentator's
crazy.
curse because you literally just made that man lose his stock?
I clearly am the cursed. I'm gonna go now because I ruined him.
You made him lose the stock. He didn't lose it by himself.
I'm
You
sorry,
like.
I'm sorry,
influenced
Koji.
it.
I feel.
Oh, there he goes.
Get
Goodbye.
this out of here.
Okay,
Oh my
so this is Xgor actually has to lead this time. Koji was dominating those last two games.
Ooh.
But not the last
Y'all are
game.
cursing. Y'all are cursing the players right now. Come on now. First it was Vic with Koji, now you with Xgor. Game's pretty
Okay.
much even.
We gotta even it out somehow. Like I felt like it was a little unfair to Koji that he got cursed.
Wow.
So I had to do the same with Xgor.
And I
Sorry.
will go blind for how to realize that.
Oh, there's
Oh,
another drop
goodness.
zone there.
I was waiting for it. I didn't want to say it, but I was just waiting for it. It's just like a big old the back of his neck. Call that a neck slap. Shout out to neck slap. Is he watching right now?
Oh, and the up B, that's not gonna kill off the top, but that's some extra nice damage.
You can close out the stock. You just gotta not be scared, Koji. Be a
Xgor's
hero.
definitely. Oh, yeah,
not
that's
a
what I
way
was
to be a
talking about.
hero.
That's what you were talking about with the mine. It's definitely playing a little bit more defensive there. Switching up the styles a lot more. Koji definitely kill percent.
Koji
Oh, that's it.
definitely. He
No
didn't
float
mean
on
to
that
do
neutral
the
B is
neutral
definitely
B.
gonna
He
be-
thought it was
yeah.
side B for sure.
I think he didn't realize he didn't have the float left. Because
Oh,
if
we
you
in our
don't use it,
last game on this set, Fruit. How do you feel?
this is intense. Like Koji's definitely been swinging the momentum back and forth. So is Xgor. I really feel like it could go either way. And this is like losers top 6, isn't it?
I believe so.
Nobody wants to lose in losers quarters, so it's just like it's really intense. I feel like neither of these players want to lose at all.
I'm just saying it right now. This is the single greatest set of Slap CV I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's hype for sure.
That's a lie. I was commentating for Slapfest finals. That was pretty hype. I won't lie. Ouija Beeger, fumbling. Pretty insane. This one is close though. I just think the intensity of both players just smacking the hell out of each other is just. If it's not the best, it is the quintessential Slap City set because it's funny. We're having a great time. We're laughing as a family.
We're talking
We're
about
watching-
worms in our brains. That's
The
another
worms are
important part.
always essential to talking about fighting games. The worms is a big part of it. Because to be honest, quite like the game of worms, we're all at war, not just with each other, but with ourselves.
I was about to say, yeah, like that's our biggest enemy in these fighting games is ourselves.
I'm really liking these like conversions from like just tagging somebody in the air to a solid smash attack.
Oh, nice read. The jabs on the shield and then force them to roll into the forward smash.
I've noticed in the past couple games we've seen with Koji and just what I've seen from them before, they're really good at conditioning their enemies, just doing whatever. Because they'll get away with doing itty bitty things where in your brain you're just like, oh, it ain't too bad, whatever. I should have punished that next time. And then Next time you try to punish it, he just whoops your ass.
Yo, did you see that? He just like turned away from the flask and then hit him with an aerial. It's like I don't even want to look at it.
I don't even want to look at you right now. Wipe yourself off, man. None of these people can kill each other.
Oh, that's definitely should have gotten punished, but Koji got away with that somehow.
I'm telling you, bro. It's the worms. The worms is telling Xgor.
The worms and the nerves.
And the goop.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's gonna be it. Bad the iron.
Kill off flash, bro.
Up throw. Oh, the down air forward smash. Barely, not too high for that.
Here we go. Racking up that percentage. The game's already even. Look at that. In the time of need, when the people cry out most, Koji and Xgor will deliver. And now
The question is, which one will reign supreme? Oh, we could talk about the girl after the set.
Yeah,
right now we're talking about
because I was just trying to make up a story for the people, trying to hype it up. I immediately just instantly 6 messages. But I'm gonna ignore that because she is not the people. She is not Slap City. She is not Koji or Xgor. And that's what I'm focused on right now. But I'm also focused on how Xgor's playing around the mine now.
the only girl we need right now is Remedy. I would definitely agree.
I don't know about that. I'm more of a goddess myself, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, she's not on the screen right now.
barely missing that mine. I was about to say Xgor, unlike the last games that we've been seeing,
Koji's
a lot
just
more
giving
defensive.
so much respect to, yeah, Koji's just giving a lot of respect. He's not like taking any risk. He doesn't want to die on a mine right now. Oh, that's not gonna kill, but really good. Again, off the stage is good.
This is
I think he wanted to get the sour there because that would have sent him. That would have had less knockback and would have been more likely to send them into the mine.
Y'all can't see it right now, but I'm just staring at the screen with like a big smile on my face. This set has made me so happy. Just showing like both these
double
players
fair take
showing.
that.
Both of these players just showing the multifaceted different ways you can play these characters in the most ridiculously entertaining way possible.
That was almost really just like.
There we go.
That was hype. And the
Even
tipper
game now.
is gonna take that.
Xgor got the opportunity to
the
put their
tornado,
mine.
the spin to win. Ever heard of Mennonite, the spin to win combo?
The what?
You know, on Brawl when you like press B a lot. The spin to win. You would like come to your friend's house and nobody knew. What?
I always played Ike. That was my boy.
You're playing the wrong characters, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah, there's no such thing as the wrong character when it's your favorite.
There is whenever there's characters like Ganondorf.
Dude, Ganondorf is so good, bro. I love Ganondorf. I play Ganondorf every single episode of this game. But you know who's a better character? Master Ruby.
Yeah, it's like
Ooh,
the love
this is a
child
scary
of
position to be
Mennonite,
in.
Marth, and
There we
Bayonetta.
go.
That's what so many people have called him.
I felt like Xgor was baiting Koji to get on that side to feel a little safe without the mine, and then boom, knocked right into it. And that was perfectly planned out. Xgor's kind of going
What's that
crazy
down
right
smash,
now.
dude? He's going. He's going
Koji on his
baby mode
last
with these.
stock of the set.
Of the tournament.
Of the tournament for him, actually, yeah, this is tournament.
Yeah, if
life
it
right
loses,
here. He
that-
needs to
that's
close
it.
out this stock from Xgor and even the game out. That's what we need to do. What we need to stop doing is throwing out random forest matches where somebody's above you on the platform, Koji. You're kind of
Oh,
warming
and
out.
that edge guard situation.
Got you on the
I'm
stage
getting
for
ledge
free.
trapped. Ruby. Oh, there's the roll get up. I feel like that should have gotten caught by Xgor, but escaped by the skin of his teeth. That downer almost hit.
The nerves are getting to the both of them. I can tell. And
Cody just
honestly,
can't find this kill right now. This is so good for Xgor. Nice snare. He keeps getting these stray aerials, but without a kill, what use is it? Especially since one good mine conversion should take it right now. Yep, definitely with those extra pills.
Yeah, Xgor's definitely baiting
Oh, but
Koji
that's
to
it.
go in.
Down tilt mine, and that's it. A solid 2 stock lead.
3-2 to Xgor. Good showing from
stuff.
Koji though. I gotta say, Koji definitely brought out the hype. Gave the people what they want.
I don't want to downplay Xgor, but that third game, that just seemed like so Koji favorite. It just seemed like curtains at that point. But Xgor managed to turn it around so hard.